100.1 FM. Listen on your computer at lightning100.com.
And welcome. I'm David Hall. Glad you're listening this afternoon. Hope you made it through the long Labor Day weekend okay. Seems like Monday to me every time we do this on Tuesday, but that's just the way it is. And I have special guests here in studio because, a couple of days from now, it's Live on the Green time again, Thursday night. And H-Beam, who is going to be opening the proceedings on Thursday, is here in studio with me. Welcome, everybody.
David, thanks for having us.
That's Matt right there speaking. Matt, and a crazy cast of characters, it looks like.
Yeah. Should I go ahead and do some intros?
Sure.
Okay, right here to my right. That'll be your left at the home audience. We got the Rhythm Chicken right here with us. He backs up our rhythm section and gets the chickies dancing. Why don't you give him a little bit of that, that little thing you do. Yeah, that's good. All right, and then to his right, your left or up, we got Bart Durham right here, our resident lawyer, our attorney swine lawyer. He takes care of business. Hold on, he has a little something to say, I think.
Bradley, keep it clean, buddy. Keep it clean.
Oh, man. Always.
Yeah, and then, of course, why don't you just go right ahead?
Oh, I don't need an introduction. I'm Bradley Nobler. Oh.
Is the world-renowned international Bradley Nobler, to be exact.
No. Bart Durham got those charges cleared. I'm not international anymore.
All right. Okay, it's been cleared.
Well, I'm glad to have you guys in studio with us today. We're really looking forward to the show Thursday night. Now, for folks who don't know, give me a little background, Matt. How and when did H-Beam form?
Oh, that's kind of a question that's probably has been lost in the annals of time a little bit. I think the big question is where's H-Beam now and where was it? It started out as just kind of like one of the bands. You get together with the guy down your street and your brother and you kind of work some fun shows. You don't quite know how to play your instruments and you keep working and 4 or 5 years later, you got your second album coming out tonight at midnight. Shameless self-promotion. I got to get it there. We got a new album. So it's kind of turned into an entertainment troupe more than anything. We believe in the big show, having the full, you get your money's worth for that $5. You get a little stage show as well as, some rock and roll.
Exactly. Tell everybody a little bit about what they might expect to see on Thursday night if they're the unsuspecting audience members who haven't seen you before. What's going to happen?
Well, see, that's the problem. We never quite know what is going to happen or who's going to show up to an H-Beam show. It's kind of off the wall and a little crazy. I know for sure Bradley's going to be there.
Oh yeah, and I'm hoping to see some granola mamas there.
Yeah, you got the school kids back, so he's looking forward to that. And Bart Durham, I think he's actually working. He's actually probably going to try to chase some ambulances out of there, see what happens. But we're going to be there, have a good time, and we're going to actually introduce to Nashville our Useful Box of Hair. That is, the album that's coming out tonight. We actually have the Useful Box of Hair at home, and we're going to bring it out to, introduce it to Nashville.
A Useful Box of Hair.
Yeah.
All right, very good. That's available for digital download at midnight. How do you get to it?
You can go anywhere. You can Facebook. You can go to MySpace. You can go to our space, which is www.h-beamlive.com. You can go there at midnight tonight or to noisetrade.com. I think it's a .com or a .org. But you can go there and you can pay what you want for the album or tell 5 of your friends and it downloads to your computer.
As I was listening to some of the tracks on the album, I suspected that maybe you were a Frank Zappa fan.
I'm a fan. I think I've been influenced heavily by the stage show. I think a lot of that also ties in. My dad used to work for Jim Henson back in the day, so being involved with puppets and stage theatrics. I think when I first listened to Zappa, I think it was more of you can do that kind of a thing on stage. You can, put on a show for the, crowd as well as putting on a pretty rocking set. So I appreciate that, by the way.
All right. Well, it's going to be great to get a show as well as some great music from you guys on Thursday night. Now, is there a lot of touring ahead to support the release of the new album?
Beginning of November is when we're going to be hitting the road. But right now we have this show coming up with Live on the Green, which we're really excited about with Space Capone and Here Come the Mummies, 2 acts that we all love. Do you like those guys? Don't you all like them, guys?
Space Capone's out of this world, baby.
Yeah, so we have a good time. But the 25th of September is the official hard copy CD release of the H-Beam's Useful Box of Hair at the Rutledge. and that's going to be with J-Po and the VAB and Uncle Milty.
All right, very cool. Tell me a little bit about this track that we've gravitated to. We like Cumberland Hop, because it even checks Tennessee and it raves about Tennessee. So tell me a little bit about that song.
It's a fun song. It's exactly kind of what you feel when you're in Tennessee. Most of the time, you have a good time with people around you. It was engineered and co-produced with PJ Fennick down at Sony Tree Publishing. So really excited about that. He's a great guy, and he just kind of helped this song come to life. You got Topher Wahlberg and Nathan Johnson on there as well, and we got the Rhythm Chicken on the drums. So, it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun.
All right, now I understand you brought me a brand new mix.
It's yours. We are calling it the official. In fact, we brought the lawyer here to sign it for us. It's official. It is the David Hall Rocks Y'all Cumberland Hop re-release.
All right. Well, very cool. We're going to play that now and get everybody all psyched up for Live on the Green this Thursday night. The doors will open at 5. You need to get in there, get a spot, get a drink or whatever, and get ready for the show at around 6. That's when H-Beam will take the stage, and then later on Space Capone, and here come the Mummies. Matt, thanks for coming in and doing this.
Yeah, thanks for having us. Anytime.
All right.
We got nothing better to do, so come on.
Glad to have you. Rhythm Chicken, thank you so much. Bart Durham and Bradley.
Welcome, Dan.
And Bradley Knobler, of course.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, guys. And here we go. The brand new mix of Cumberland Hop by H-Beam on Lightning 100.